Hey Pearls, are you ready to see exactly what our family's gonna be eating for the entire month of March? I have a whole month's worth of meal planning ready for you, recipes and tips on how you can do meal planning to help save your family literally thousands of dollars a year. Before we started this meal planning system that I'm gonna share all about with you today, our family was spending over $1,000 a month, and that was just hubby and I. Now we have a family of 5 and we are sticking around $400 a month. That's it for food. So if you want to see and learn what our family is going to do for our meal plan this month, I have a whole meal plan filled out ready for you. I also have meal planning for beginners, starter kit, free template for you so you can plan based off of what's already in your house, your fridge, your freezer, your pantry. That's where you start every single month. Then you're gonna want to stick around. Welcome back, you guys. This is Pennies into Pearls, where I share with you simple, everyday steps that you can take in order to start helping your family make some big steps towards reaching your goals. If you need help stop living that paycheck to paycheck life, or just want to find ways to make room in your budget so you can actually start being intentional with your spending and reach these really cool goals, maybe some dreams that aren't even seem attainable at this point, then you're gonna wanna hang out here. So one of the big things, one of the 2 big game changers for our family was meal planning, which is why I share with you guys a meal plan every single month. I also share with you a grocery haul, which is the video that'll be coming out tomorrow. And they really need to go hand in hand. If you're watching this meal plan, you're gonna wanna see what groceries are buying in store. And I'm also gonna share with you right now kind of what we already have on hand. Not everything, but I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. All right, so I'm gonna take you around, kind of show you my strategy before I meal plan, and then I'm gonna take you on the computer and walk you through exactly what's on our meal plan. It's very common that our fridge looks somewhat empty at the end of the month. We still are pretty much stocked on all of our condiments, so I think we're good there. You guys, our fridge does not normally look this organized. Let's just keep it real. It got cleaned yesterday, so this is not normal. You'll see our freezer in a second. That's more normal. So I do always stock back up on a bunch of eggs when we go to Costco. We'll get another gallon of milk. We only go through like 1, maybe 2 gallons of milk. I do need to stock back up on some like shredded cheese, some tortillas. Those are like our basics. I have a good amount of turkey lunch meat, and then I also have ham lunch meat in our freezer out in the garage. We still have a bunch of frozen fruit, which will be great when the weather starts to get a little bit warmer. We tried having smoothies the other day. We were all freezing all day long. Then the unorganized part. I tried freezing this coleslaw mix, which I'm gonna try to use on some sliders coming up. This is some frozen pulled pork that I could use in my meal planning. We usually eat potatoes and eggs for breakfast. I got these maybe 2 months ago. They're like little breakfast mini quiches from Costco. We don't love them. Go look back like 2 grocery hauls. They're not great. So those are gonna probably sit in here forever, and we still have some freezer sandwiches, which will be great for lunches tomorrow. I still have a whole bag of chocolate chips, so that's good. Let's look in the pantry. Hey, a lot of people always tell me, oh, I can't do monthly grocery shopping because I don't have anywhere to store my groceries. Let's just show you guys. So all we have are these 2 cupboards right here, and then these cupboards up here. So pretty much this is all we have the space for to store food. Now we do kind of like sneak stuff up here. It's not even finished. This isn't. Don't look. Stop looking. Oh, and then we do have like spices up here. And then our sugar cereals are right there too. So we do have a little bit of pasta. We're probably good on rice. Ooh, I need some more popcorn. That's what I need. We'll stock back up on some easy snacks to have on hand. I think I still have a good amount of chicken broth, a good amount of refried beans. There's some diced, ooh, I could use this, diced tomatoes with chilies, sliced pineapple, coconut milk. Let's see what else. Mostly it's just chicken broth. Oh, and black beans. That would be good for a recipe. What are these? Oh, kidney beans and sweetened condensed milk. All right, let's go look at a meal plan. So if you're new to my meal planning, I'm gonna walk you through this printable really quick. So if you download this actual like filled out meal plan for March, then what you'll be able to do, the PDF, each of these menu ideas will be a clickable link that'll take you over to the recipe, and you can see what ingredients you need to add to your monthly grocery shopping list. Then the fresh grocery list over here I already have done for you, which just happens to be anything fresh that you need for that week's meal plan. Does that make sense? So these ingredients right here are what you need for this week, and it's all coordinated that way. And then I have the estimated grocery cost for you right there. This one will probably be closer to 20. Maybe I forgot to update that. Sorry. But anyways, the recipes are there for you. You have everything you need. Just remember, as you're making your grocery list, every single item you put down needs to have an estimated cost. I'm working on creating a Google Sheet template for you guys to make it really easy for you to keep track, number one, of all of the regular things that you buy on a regular basis, but also number two, that will total up the cost for you. So anyway, it's going to be awesome. Stay tuned for that. Week 1, we're doing chicken Parmesan paninis. So easy. It's a slow cooker meal, so you have the chicken cook in the sauce all day, and then you put it on a panini. You could do it in a panini press that we got for Christmas several years ago, or whatever, or even you could do it like in a waffle maker, or you could just do it like grilled cheese style, and you put some mozzarella or Swiss cheese in there. It's so good. Eat it with like a side salad or some fruit. So delicious. I did beef fajitas. Normally I do chicken fajitas, but London broil is on sale right now at our Sprouts. So like you can cater these recipes to what's on sale or what you already have in your freezer. So see how that you have to kind of like think through these things. So we're doing beef to kind of mix it up a bit. Then we're doing Mediterranean chicken, which is pretty much just like a pan-seared chicken breast, and then it has Mediterranean toppings with a really yummy sauce. I've never tried it, but that one looks delicious. Then homemade Hawaiian haystacks, always a family pleaser because everyone can just put whatever they like and leave out what they don't like. Then we're doing a ham mac and cheese with a side veggie. The reason I decided to do that is because we have that ham in the freezer, and then homemade mac and cheese is always a crowd pleaser as well. The Caesar pasta salad is actually from penniesintopearls.com. It's delicious, and my daughter just loves it. My daughter will eat the salad, but the boys will pick out the green and still eat everything else. So it's a good one. Tacos is on repeat every month for us. We eat it at least once a month. A baked potato bar, again, it's perfect for families or feeding a large group because people can just put in what they want and leave out what they don't want. Then again with London broil, slow cooker London broil with a side salad, which is a recipe I found on Pinterest that looks delicious. And then when I say grilled chicken with bacon wrapped asparagus, it's kind of just like I throw in whatever seasonings I can have on hand with the chicken, let it marinate throughout the day, and then prep the bacon wrapped asparagus. And you guys, this isn't in the recipe, but what a lot of times if I have it in my fridge, I'll put sun-dried tomatoes inside the bacon as I'm wrapping it. That makes it so good. I'm not a huge tomato fan, but that, so good. In week 3, we're doing pulled pork sliders with cider fruit because we have leftover pulled pork in the freezer. That'll be so easy. Ham and cheese stromboli, that's a new recipe that we haven't tried yet. I think the family will like. Kind of convinced that slow cooker ribs is like the best way to do it. And I've done it in the past. I do the slow cooker like all day long because it makes the meat literally fall off the bone. So if you take them out before they're too tender, you can add a little bit more like barbecue sauce or something and then just finish them off on the grill for like 5 minutes, maybe that, to get a little bit more smoky flavor, but it's so good. Sesame steak kebabs, this one's been on repeat since we did it back in September. It's actually like a Whole30 recipe, but it's so delicious. Serve it with like a side of rice or a side salad. And then this homemade beef chili has a secret ingredient. Every time I make it for family or friends, people ask me for the recipe, so this one's a really good one. Then of course spaghetti, we just do the store-bought spaghetti sauce, add meat, pour it over noodles, serve it with a salad. Everybody likes that. Homemade pizza, that's a really fun one to do. Zucchini enchiladas, you could do the same recipe, but so usually when we do it for our family, we do zucchini for hubby and I, and then flour tortillas for the kids. So you can trade off either way. And then slow cooker fajita soup. So good. So not healthy, but so good. and then pesto tilapia with asparagus. Now, I want you to remember that when you're making your meal plan, the first thing you need to do before you even start looking through your fridge, freezer, and pantry is you need to pull out your calendar and look and see, okay, what weeks are going to be super busy? What weeks do I need to maybe plan a few more slow cooker meals because I'm not going to be getting home till late? We're going to be exhausted. Instead of going through the drive-thru and spending money that I'd rather spend somewhere else, I'd have a home-cooked meal that saves us a ton of money in the slow cooker ready to go. So do not forget that your calendar is an important part of your meal planning. I want to know, what is the one recipe that you are super excited about? Leave that down in the comments. So right now what I want you to do is print off my free templates that I have for you and go start doing your meal plan now. Don't wait any longer. Meal planning saves our family literally thousands of dollars every year. It's not an exaggeration, it's a fact. And I get letters almost on a daily basis now, letters, emails, messages from our pearls telling me thank you so much for helping them get started on their meal planning, because it's doing the same thing for them, saving them hundreds of dollars every month, which adds up to thousands every year, and that could be you. So start now. Don't go watch another video until you print off this meal plan and start your meal planning. Start with weekly and then work your way up to monthly. Thanks you guys for watching. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.